Welcome to day 2, and let's get right into it. So today is Tuesday, March 24th, and here is what you are doing for the day. Purpose of today is to gather the quotes that you need and to add them into your annotated bibliography document. And here's how. You're going to click on this quote gathering doc. It'll take you to this. And this is our jumping off point. I'll explain it a little bit. So basically, I pulled from your prompts, the big handout thing that I gave you initially. These are your required quotes. You need a minimum of 6 short quotes, 1 long quote or 2 total if you want to go more, and then a minimum of 2 paraphrases. So that means as a bare minimum, you need 9 quotes of 3 different types. And you can do more, obviously. So that's a lot of quotes, but the great news is you have 8 sources so that you can definitely find enough quote material. So let's go get them, shall we? Here's how. Wow, is this size 100 font in bold? That seems to indicate to me that Sangri is serious about how I should not make a copy of this document and send it to me. Instead, what you're doing, the way you're getting your quotes to me, you're adding this into your pre-existing annotated bibliography document that you did on Monday. And let me give you an example of what I mean by adding it. So I made my own fake annotated bibliography, sticking with the ice cream cone thing, because I actually read the article and it was pretty interesting. So, name of the source, history of the ice cream cone. I literally just did a link to the website. I literally stole the citation from Wikipedia and copy pasted it there, said what type of source it is, summarized it, reflected, and evaluated the bias. And now I'm going to add an additional section right below reflection that says quotes. And now it's time to go get those quotes. So here I am at my article from What's Cooking America. You may have recalled it from the earlier video. And I've already read this, so I'm going to go right to the quote that I want to actually use, which is right here. So this is the supposed story of where ice cream cones came from, 1904 St. Louis World's Fair. And I thought this quote was pretty good. It is generally accepted that the 1904 fair was the place where the ice cream cone became popular, and also where the controversy began. So I'm literally going to copy paste. You can copy paste however you want, whatever. Get the quote, go into the annotated bibliography, paste it there. Then add quotes around it, and obviously you don't have page numbers, and obviously you know it's from this source. So that's literally all you need. And then if you want multiple quotes from a source, which I obviously recommend, you can go back into the source and pull more quotes from that. Another fun thing about this source in particular is that these in the red are quotes like referencing other sources. So I'm able to basically cheat and steal this quote from the guy that says he originally invented the ice cream cone, take it, and then put it under a new source. And I have to figure out where that source came from. So I'm going to go here and be like, oh, the saga of the ice cream cone. I wonder if it's in her source list. Let's find it. Oh my god, it's not. But you go and find it, and then you can steal a quote from, if your article is quoting a quote, you can steal the quote and then go find the source that the quote came from, and then use that as another source. And you basically do that for each one of your sources. So your goal for today is to make at least 1 quote that you will use per source, and ideally more. And recalling again our quote gathering thing, sometimes if your source is not quotable, you don't want to use those exact words, for the quote section that you add, you can just say, for the movie, for instance, I will be referencing X part of the movie. And that can count as a quotation of the movie. So that's what you do. Each source, you get the idea. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'll be on my email basically all day. So that's that. You get it. I'm going to close now. Bye. Peace and blessings.